Welcome everyone to HFN. Today is the first day of November 2019. Thank you all for coming to our channel, watching our videos to where we talk about some of the price predictions that other people are seeing and saying, and then we look at the price chart to see if it is in fact going according to their prediction. And then at the end of our videos, we give you our expectations of the cryptocurrency market that we're covering. In this particular situation, this video, we're going to do it for Bitcoin. Okay, so before I get started in all of that, if you guys appreciate this channel, hit that subscribe button, like and share these videos, follow us on Twitter, follow us at Facebook, join us on our website, because there we cover the other altcoins into the market that we see higher prices and the ability of those moving lower. That's only if you're interested in the pairs against Bitcoin. Okay, we don't really cover the USD that much on our website, but we do. But that's just a bigger upgrade for one of our services that we offer. All right, so let's talk about this article though. Okay, so we're talking about Binance CEO, and he now entering the prediction market to where he's saying that Bitcoin will hit $16,000 soonish, and they have that in parentheses. This article just came out today, so it's fresh off the presses, and the question is soonish. You cannot define that. That is so variable that you cannot determine a timing as to when Bitcoin is going to hit $16,000. I mean, when Bitcoin first came out, I'm quite sure somebody said Bitcoin will hit $10 soon. And so many individuals in this space find it so hard to time the market. The best thing that you can do is follow the direction of the market. Try to predict the market direction rather than giving a price and rather than trying to give a time. Just do the direction. A lot of technical analysts cannot even cover the direction of where a market is going to go, because if they did, then they would put their expectations on the price chart rather than giving you if, ands, or buts. So looking at this article, he's entering the market. He is, of course, the CEO of one of the biggest cryptocurrency trading exchanges called Binance, and he is a huge influencer in the space according to this article. And he has boldly came in with another prediction. This time, Bitcoin hitting $16,000, and he did that prediction off of a tweet. All right, he remained bullish on his Twitter channel. If you guys follow him, this is his Twitter handle, CZ Binance. And maybe he did that tweet just to see if he can induce some movement higher for this particular cryptocurrency. He's trying to see Bitcoin hit $16,000, and it hasn't done that maybe for like a year and a half. Bitcoin hasn't hit that area in a year and a half. Laugh out loud. This is what his tweet wrote. This is what he wrote on his tweet. Excuse me. Price predictions are easy. It's just hard to be right about the timing. We'll see $16,000 soonish. So this is his prediction. We'll see $16,000 soonish. 1.4 billion people working on it as we speak. So here we are. Now, you and I both know that Bitcoin is anticipated to continue to see 16,000, 20,000. I mean, there's some predictions in the long term that Bitcoin is going to be $1 million, $10 million. Who knows? But soon will Bitcoin hit those prices. And then once we do hit those prices, the next thing you'll see is more videos coming out, more articles talking about Bitcoin hitting 20,000, Bitcoin hitting 50,000. So it's just a continual situation in the market. Now, who was the 1.4 billion people that he was talking about in his tweet? Could he be talking about China? Because recently China has came on board in the blockchain space, and they are welcoming Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Maybe he's envisioned much of China joining in with cryptocurrencies. Binance has been bullish not only on Bitcoin, but also on China's relationship with cryptocurrencies as well. With that statement being said, they talking about Binance, opened a OTC over-the-counter desk for Chinese traders. And Zhao mentioned Alipay and WeChat as the tools that the Chinese can buy Bitcoin with. And then on top of that, they're opening up a new office in mainland China. Now, in the past, according to this article, CZ has made some bad predictions, as everyone else has. Especially when Bitcoin flash crashed down from the $10,000 level. Shortly before that, he said that he was confident traders would regret selling below $10,000 and possibly never see 4-digit Bitcoin again. And then he goes on to Justin Sun, because at the end of this year, 2019, Justin is looking for Tron to be within the top 4. And he did that on this tweet right here. Okay. Now, this is just a screenshot. It doesn't give me the actual date of when Justin came out with that tweet, but top 4 at the end of this year. And he's talking about Tron. Look what CZ wrote. This is borderline price prediction. Please don't do it. It's funny that somebody else gave CZ his own medicine. Twitter commentators were quick to pick up on this and gave CZ a taste of his own medicine right here with his 16,000 soonish prediction. Porky wrote in response to ZZ, this is borderline price prediction. Don't do it. And then his response was, it's BTC, buddy. We are all outsiders. That doesn't make any sense. He failed to see what he wrote for Justin, and he didn't want to inherit his own punches that he tried to throw at Justin regarding the price prediction. Come on, CZ. If you're going to tell somebody else don't do price predictions, then you should be able to take the same advice. Take the same amount of information. Now, at the end of this article, it goes on to say that Bitcoin is not really hitting CZ's expectations of hitting that $16,000 price, but a year-end rally is still possible, and BTC is certainly seen breaking out before halving next year. But predicting Bitcoin is risky due to its propensity to shift directions suddenly. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is currently stuck in the middle around 50 points, not giving a sign for either direction. So now, all of that, we're going to give you our forecast into the market for Bitcoin right now. Okay. So let's extend this chart. Let's stop the replay. And now let's see. All right. This is our expectations in the market for Bitcoin. Okay. We did this particular price target on the 29th of October. As you can tell, we're still trading above $9,000. Now that is the break point for this forecast that we got going on into the market for Bitcoin. So all in all, we're still on point in the market for Bitcoin to continue to see some higher prices. Okay. So I'm not inclined to change this just yet, but I'm watching it closely because we're trading close to support of $9,000. Now, at the conclusion of today's daily price bar, if we close above the close from the last 2 days, I'm feeling a little bit more confident that our forecast is still on point. Okay. And I won't be changing it. Real quick look here on the 4-hour chart. The market in Bitcoin is holding up well. So I'm not seeing any indications that the market in Bitcoin is going to fall below $9,000. So this is another situation, an instance as to why I'm not inclined to change our original price target that we did on October the 28th. Okay. Strength is still coming in on the market on the 4-hour chart. The 3-hour bars, we're still getting the same picture. So this is relatively easy to see and understand. I just wanted to give you CZ price prediction that we should hit $16,000 soonish. But for us, we give it to you on a very small time frame because the cryptocurrency space is severely volatile than many other financial markets in the world today. So this is it, breaking in, giving you all this update for Bitcoin. I'm not seeing too much of indication that the market in Bitcoin is weak and that it's going to break below $9,000. So we're still on par in our original forecast that we did on the 28th of October. All right. So make sure y'all maintain your profitability. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one.